Welcome everybody to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. Look at that. What the hell's going on there, Mark? You need some bloody glasses. Some right. Yeah. Can I just have some sunglasses, please? Bit bright that. Sorry guys, it's the only one I could pick up from my drawer, and I go in order, so I try and go in order so you see a different one every time. What's going on there? Well, we're talking Moldavite today, and I guess this kind of represents it, really. I mean, it's out of this world, and it's filled with so much stuff. It's like, oh, it's terrifying. Moldavite, most frequently asked question. What is it used for? Great question. Really good question. And in 20 years of handling thousands of them, I would say it's used for... You're going to find this boring, but I think it's used for confirmation that crystals actually work. Now, you're going to say, what? Like, seriously, guys, if there was ever a crystal that people went to because they daren't say that they don't really feel anything from a crystal because they've never been shown how to. If you don't know this channel, if you don't know crystal healers, if you just listen to people in a crystal shop, not everybody gets it. You've got to be in the right energy to begin with. You've got to really know how to understand the feeling of crystals, and most people are so desperate in that's an awful word, but really want to feel that they break that connection, they don't feel nothing. So in the right place at the right moment, you would feel it, but if you don't, then you go from quartz, amethyst, then you might go to something else, and then something else, and then all of a sudden you're like, I think I need Moldavite. So in general, people used to get Moldavite from me because they say, not you, but lots of people would say, I'm ready for it now. But what I could feel was that they couldn't feel anything from crystals, so they need this. This is the crystal I need. So I think that would be number one. They really want to experience what a crystal feels like. I could go along with the masses and say that it's a talisman, and it helps you connect to energy that you may not be aware of, that you may have never felt before. Therefore, your experience would be extremely different. Therefore, answering the question what it's used for really should be what you've, as a healer, learned via your clients working with Moldavite. And like I said, there isn't a set pattern to every single person that uses Moldavite. What's it used for? Basically, everybody wants to experience it. So it's more about, I want to feel. It's more about, I need that experience. That would be my truth. If I'm kind of sharing it with you now and you say, well, Mark, what's the benefits? Benefits are, it shows you what needs to be released from within you. That would be ultimate. And it's not always a beautiful ride because of that, because you have to clear the dirt that's inside you, and the only way you can do that is go and get that bottle of alcohol and rubbing it on there, and the dirt burns away and you're feeling the pain, and then you know it's a good pain, well, some of you do, and then work through it, and then when it's gone you feel better. Basically, when you work through Moldavite and you've cleansed and cleared, there's only one outcome, which is a better connection to your spirit. So your body, which is a vessel, which is like a car, and you, the spirit, which is the driver, well, it's all now cleaned, oiled, no squeaks, no noises, no distractions, just a clear, beautiful road for you to experience what you're meant to in this world. That would be the bottom line to me. So if you're somebody who's buying Moldavite because you've been told that you should experience this and experience that, I wouldn't hold on to that. I would just buy a Moldavite and see what happens. Don't try, don't do anything, just relax, enjoy the journey and see what happens. If nothing happens, chill, don't worry, because there's a lot of cleansing and clearing to get to where it needs to be inside that body so that your vehicle is working very well. Today, I want to share with you two of the most beautiful pieces of Moldavite in the world. And these are Bessanit. They come from a specific place in the Czech Republic where only hedgehogs are. So hedgehogs, I'm talking about Bessanit Moldavite hedgehogs. They look like little hedgehogs. And I'd like to show you them now. These are two pieces that I finished working with, and I always bring a light to show you the beautiful colour of Moldavite. So as I hold it like this, you see this beautiful little hedgehog, but then get the light involved and oh my Lord, look at that. Isn't that exquisite? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Gorgeous. So that's one piece, and this one now, look at this one. Oh wow, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So two beautiful pieces there. Loved working with them. I've really enjoyed the energy of these two. Yeah, what kind of weight? I mean, these are grade A. These are really beautiful quality. 3.8 grams was the second one, and the first one that I showed you was 3.6. So absolutely gorgeous pieces. One-offs, these are the creme de la creme. The energy is phenomenal. Those pointers, which we call the hedgehogs, are phenomenal when you put them here or on the third eye and just rest with them and just close your eyes and feel that energy. You've got literally hundreds of pointers just blasting into your energy. A little tip: when you're on the bed, you don't ever handle these on a stone floor. Always have carpet and be careful with them, because you want to keep them in this beautiful way so that they are absolutely prestige. That they have to be, like for me, keep them beautiful. Bring them out when you really feel high, when you're really feeling good. Bring them out and work with them, because that's even extra special, okay? When you place it there, you place your hand on top, but don't touch, about 1 inch away. And once you start feeling that heat, just keep it there. Once you feel the heat getting hotter, your hand will get hotter and hotter and hotter, and then pull away, and then let the work begin. Let this beautiful feeling begin. And do not be frightened. Go with the flow. Trust it. And just the colors, the images, the shapes, and sometimes the messages are phenomenal. But you have to work with it. Just keep going, and yeah, open yourself up to the trust and the power of Moldavite. So from my heart to your heart, enjoy a beautiful day, and I shall put these beautiful pieces now on markbajerski.com to join my other beautiful Bessanit collection, Bessanit collection. I hope you appreciate them. Have a great day. Bye.